At makakasama po natin sa linya ng telepono ang gobernadora po ng Davao, si Governor Corazon Malanyaon, na isang bigyan diin ang prioridad ngayon ng kanyang lalawigan tungo sa pagbabalik ng normal na buhay ng kanyang mga constituents. Magandang tanghali po, Governor.
Magandang tanghali po, Kirby.
Apo, ma'am, as of this time po, kamusta na po ang rescue, relief at retrieval operation po sa inyong lalawigan?
Sa palagay ko na-normalize na natin yung ating, yung ating relief operation. Kasi po, we are now on the 5th round ata, and then we have increased already the contents of our packs, no? Kasi we are doing it per round talaga. When we say round, it's being done all throughout the barangays of every coastal town affected, no? So we are now going to be on the 5th round tomorrow. We start the 5th round tomorrow na ang rice pack natin 10 kilos already, and of course yung mga assorted pa na mga items, no? So that means yung 10 kilos na yan, if you are going to do it tomorrow, it is for 10 days. So the next round, therefore, will be 10 days after. So, nanonormalize na natin yan. We try to fill the gap. We try to, talaga, kung sino pa talaga yung nakakatanggap. But if only people would just, yung stick to our mga, yung mga instructions, siguro dapat, wala talaga hindi makakatanggap ng pack every time there is a round of distribution. Kasi we are doing it barangay to barangay, and then barangay covers also cities and pros, no?
Governor, ano po ang estimated extent ng pinsala sa inyong probinsya at ano po yung masasabi po ninyo na matinding naapektuhan?
Lahat talaga matinding naapektuhan, yung tatlo, Boston, Katihil, Maganga. So, napakalaki talaga yung sa crops na lang, parang 8 billion ang initial assessment ng mga agriculture people, no? So, asan yung natin, I will get first yung document na where we have all the estimates of the damages that were incurred because of this typhoon.
Governor, sa ngayon po ba ay nakafocus po kayo sa rehabilitation at ano po yung inyong priority na ma-rehabilitate agad sa inyong lalawigan?
Sa atin, first, so we're more or less, quite organized with the first phase natin, yung relief operation. Now we're supposed to be already going to the next phase. This is reconstruction, rehabilitation, restoration. So yun ang natin. But sinisettle muna natin yung livelihood requirements. So ang ating agriculture office, together with the Department of Agriculture, are trying to come up with designs on how we can really address this problem on livelihood, no? So we are going to first plant yung mga cash crops, yung mga short period lang ang gestation. So, like corn, rice, vegetables, yung gano'n, no? So, and then the DA is helping us by trying to borrow some agricultural equipment in the neighboring provinces and neighboring regions, no? So that we can mobilize all this equipment at magagamit natin doon sa area for the clearing of the fields, no? So hopefully, we'll really be able to meet the 90-day target for us to be able to produce the first cash crops after the incident.
Governor, meron po bang initial assistance kayong nakukuha para po matugunan yung mga rehabilitasyon sa Davao Oriental?
Initial assistance from whom? Actually, marami talaga tayong mga initial assistance, no? So, like for example, the Philippine National Red Cross and the ICRC, yung ating, World Food Program, a lot of donors, United Nations, and then yung mga private na mga organizations, of course, the DSWD, yung talagang partner natin. Maraming talaga, there are a lot who have really responded. There are a lot who have even a long-term program for the rehabilitation as well as restoration.
Apo, Governor, bukod po sa international at private organization, sa parte naman po ng provincial government, ano po ang inyong ginagawang aksyon tungo po dun sa rehabilitation ng probinsya?
Sa amin talaga, kami ang initial kami ang local government units that talagang responded immediately, no? Kasi ready naman talaga kami daw sa mga food packs namin dito. Kami rin, lahat ng aming budget na yon, talagang, hindi naman lahat, no? But in that area, especially yung calamity fund namin, will really be utilized for the rehabilitation and restoration. So we have already plans along this line. So, yun ang aming ginagawa. So ngayon, nasa conceptualization, planning stage ang aming mga different offices, particularly our Provincial Agricultural Office, no? At para ma-implement talaga namin lahat. Usually naman kasi parang counterparting scheme ang lahat, no? Like yung mga regular programs natin, even yung programs where we get like international partners, talagang kailangan yan mayroong local counterpart all the time. Ganon din dito sa rehabilitation, restoration, and recovery. Ganon din, we will always offer a counterpart on all the assistance.
Alright, maraming salamat po sa mga impormasyong ibinigay niyo po sa amin at magandang araw po, Governor Malanyaon.
Thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye.